Hello there, my name is Rob Rottola. I'm the school president here at Life Prep Academy. We're going to show off our facilities today. I'm going to take you on a little tour. We'll see the school, we'll see the classrooms and the spaces the students spend time and hang out. We'll also get to see our dormitory and our sports facilities where students play sports. Come on, let me show you. So this is our front lobby and our entrance where you might enter the building for the first time. You'll be greeted by friendly people back there up at the front desk, and your parents and you will sit here while we get all your initial first day settled and figured out. Over here is our school administration where our principal and our academic dean and some of our employees work. And let me take you to see the main part of our building. My office is over through here and our main bathrooms are right here. Right here happens to be the school store. This is where you're going to come in and buy like your school uniform or any supplies you might need for your first day. We have different kinds of shirts, hoodies, polos, skirts, pants, a lot of different options of what you can wear throughout the course of a week. Okay, so we're going to check out the lobby. Come on this way. So this is a giant big lobby. This is where students hang out in between classes, also even in the evenings. Spend time with their friends, play board games, talk, chill out on these big couches. We have different meeting spaces and spots throughout this room. We actually start every morning in this space with all the students all here for a big morning meeting. And then the classrooms are on the up and bottom floors on both sides of this big lobby. The main school offices are through there. That's where you might come if you got to pay a bill or buy a prom ticket or ask a question to one of the workers there. And let's go see some of the classrooms. Come on this way. All right, come on upstairs. Let's go see some of the classrooms upstairs. So this building used to be a hotel, and we renovated it and turned it into a school and dormitory combo. And so the dorm rooms, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video, they kind of stayed similar to what they are now, but the classrooms, we knocked the walls down between them and made them into the hotel rooms and made them into classrooms. Let me show you the science room. So this is a science room. There's a lecture style on this half. This is where the teacher and the learning is, and then the lab is in the back. So this is where you might do chemistry or physics. You might even have other kinds of science classes in here, like physical science, robotics, and engineering was in this room as well. Let's show you a biology room. Come this way. We'll see the math room first because it's a little closer. So this is a smaller classroom. So it's where we would have math. It's going to be a smaller space with students, maybe like 15 to 20 students in a math room. And the desks are all pushed against the wall. It is the summer. Students probably aren't here yet, but this is where our teacher's going to teach mathematics. Let's go see science. So there's like 20 classrooms in this building. We're just going to show off a few of them. They're on both sides of the hallways on the top and bottom floor. This is a biology room. And so there's also like lab in the back and classroom up towards the front. And students, we're going to be in here obviously for classes throughout the week. And we have different spots where the students study and stuff after hours. But let's look at English classroom. It's going to be right over here. Okay, so this is an English classroom. So the students have either desks or tables based upon their choice. Some even sit out in the chairs or the couches. You know, there's books for the library back there, and then this way to the rest of our building. Let's come on in the main computer lab and I can show it to you. So this is our main computer lab. You might have an IT class, computer class, and different kinds of classes throughout here. In the back, those white machines are kind of our high-end gaming machines for our esports team. They're very fast and they can handle a lot of the high-end video games that our kids play. This is where you're going to do certain kinds of testing and college classes. if you'd like. Also in the evenings, sometimes students are in here if they don't have a computer, either in their dorm lounges or in here they can use a computer, print something, or look up stuff and research for a class. Let's show you some other spaces. Come on this way. So we have a youth group on Wednesday nights where the students hang out, and this is the main youth group room. It's optional, you don't have to go to it, but this is one of the spaces we might bring groups of like 50 to 70, either to learn something for a class or just to do some activity in the evening or having a meeting. Let's go to the library, it's this way. So this is the main hallway down towards the cafeteria. There's 2 rooms on this hallway. There's the library and the gym. So the library is going to be right through here. This is a super chill spot where students can get a book, check something out, maybe come in with a group and do some studying in the evening. Got to remain quiet, got to keep it really clean, but this is a great space for the students to learn. Let's look at the weight room. Now this is a temporary weight room while we're building our new gym and sports facility that's going to open in fall 2027. So until then, we just kind of set up some weights over here for the kids to work out. So this weight room, we have free weights and dumbbells through over here, and then squat racks, and over here, some treadmills and some machines as well. Quite often you can see in the evening, maybe 5-10 students hanging out here in the evenings working out. In addition, we might have a weights class that meets during the week that would come in here where a whole class is working out together. But often this is just for the international students in the evenings. So this is our cafeteria. This is where you're gonna have school lunch and breakfast, but also where you might have your meals in the evenings. The tables aren't out right now, but students kind of get their food after they line up down that hallway, and they either sit at tables over here, but most of the high school students sit over here. This is a buffet where we have like salad bar and where we serve the dorm meals in the evenings, and there's booths and chairs and tables, and it fits about 250 kids in here. We have different lunch periods, and the older kids eat with the older kids and the younger kids eat with the younger kids. So yeah, this is our cafeteria. Come on this way. All right, let me show you some more fun rooms. We use these a little bit more for younger kids, but high school kids find ways to use this throughout the course of a semester. Teachers can bring students in here. Let's show you, this is a mountain range room. We did cheer practice in here and other theater and stuff. So it's a big space. If we need to bring a team in for a meeting or something, they can have a team meeting. Yeah, let's come here and see the main auditorium. So this is our main auditorium. This is where, when we have to have the whole high school all together, we would come. So we have different big classes in here, but also just like all school meetings where we're gonna have our talent show, our theater production at the end of the year. And whenever we just need to get everyone together, this is that space. Now the dorm rooms are on the other side of these walls. So we're gonna go take a look at those next. We're gonna see the dorm rooms, and we're gonna see some of the places that the students hang out in the evenings. Let's go this way. All right, come on this way towards the boys' dorm hallway. The girls are on that half of the building. The boys are on this half of the building. Everything is key card access in this hotel part of the building. So this first area is our boys' dorm lounge. So this is a space where kids can come in the evenings, even like towards curfew hours. They can cook. They can store their food in these fridges if they don't have one in their room. And there's computers here that through printing, we put mail through here, and the students hang out and play video games on the TV or chill and have dinner together if they didn't want to eat at the cafeteria. So this is a boys' dorm room. They're very bare because the students aren't in here right now. But as you enter in through here, every room has a bathroom, obviously, right out through here, the shower and toilet and sink. And then in the dorm rooms themselves, every kid gets a desk, a dresser, a bed. We also have, you can put a mini fridge in this room. Every room has their own air conditioning and their own Wi-Fi. So the connection speed is really good. You can talk to your friends and family at home or stream your different games and movies. Let's see another room. Okay, it's another room. So once again, bathroom right throughout here. And some students bring their own TV. They have a mini fridge, microwave. Some students bunk their beds like this, where they can have a little bit more floor space. And other students just have their bed on the ground floor. So you're gonna get a desk and a dresser. And this one, the basketball goal is right outside. The basketball court happens to be right outside in the playground. Let's take a look at some of the outdoor areas. But let's see the girls lounge first and the girls dorms. So on the way to the girls' dorm, let's stop and take a look at the hot tub and pool. This is right here in the middle of the building. So in the evening times and on the weekends, students will often swim and hang out in the hot tub and the pool area. They're often playing games and spending time here, the boys and the girls. So this is the pool and this is our hot tub. All right, let's go take a look at the girls' dorms. All right, let's enter the girls' dormitory hallway. So we have about 30 rooms for girls. Take a look at one of the girl rooms. Pretty similar to the boys' rooms. Obviously, you can decorate it. You can hang pictures of your family, your flags. Make it a personal space for you and your friends throughout the year. Everyone has their own air conditioner and heater, and this is a space where you can keep your mini fridge and your microwave or put a TV up here. Let's go look at the girls' lounge. The girls' lounge is at the end of the hallway, so in the evenings, especially late at night, you might be able to come here and cook and hang out with your friends and make food for the next day if you wanted to make your own food. Sometimes girls just want to do their homework or their study groups in here. So I have a couch and place for them to sit, areas for them to study. There is a little kitchen area for them to cook and also laundry facilities so they can keep their food in their refrigerators and wash their clothes in the washer and dryers. We also have washer and dryers upstairs as well. Right next to the dorms is the outside area. Let's go take a look at the outside area and playground. So we got a little soccer area here, just temporary space. It's not like our soccer field or anything. It's just a space for the kids to play in the evenings. Kids are often sitting out here in the patio with different chairs. They're not out right now because it's the summer. And kids are throwing baseballs over here, throwing football around, playing in the playground like if you want to still pretend like you're a little kid. And we have a basketball goal over on this side. Let's come take a look at that. Our new gym and indoor athlete training center opens in fall 2027. So until then, we're renting some facilities at the Wichita Sports Forum. So all of our gym, like volleyball, basketball, happens at the Wichita Sports Forum and Wichita Hoops. I'm gonna throw some pictures of these places up on the screen right now. So we're gonna bus you over to them if you're on the basketball team, girls basketball, boys basketball, volleyball, and you're gonna train and work out there. Baseball also uses indoor facilities for the winter. But we're going to go look at our baseball field, soccer, and football fields where if you're on those teams, you'll practice. And then for basketball and volleyball in 2027, we'll have our new facility built right here on our campus where we're at now. All right, so we're out here on our football and soccer field. We will come here after school. It's a couple minutes from our campus, and practice and train out here. Students will put the soccer goals out on the football field, or during football season we remove the goals. And it's a great grass surface. It's really nice, high quality, and we either play our games here or we'll rent other turf facilities for some games. Right over here is our baseball, softball field. Let's take a look at that. So this is our baseball field where we train. Baseball and softball will train out here. So we'll come out here after school and practice out here. You know, one thing that's great about Life Prep Sports is we train all year long. So you get to do sports from the beginning of the year all the way to the end of the year. And we have great baseball, softball teams. So you'd be out here on a normal week. Thank you so much for checking out our video of our tour of our sports facilities, our dorm, and our school. Hope it was able to kind of show you around what it's going to be like if you come out here and become a part of the Life Prep family. Can't wait to get to know you and see you out here. You belong here, and we'll see you soon.